The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. He is starved of space and time. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot's on here. Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That has not gone well. Lam. Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam, can he get it through? So it is still 0-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni. Haaland. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho! This time, surely. He's delivered all right. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard. To Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball driven to... Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Nepal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rijkaard. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Chouameni. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. He's through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Thinks about the shot. Messi. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's the end of Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lahm.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ricky Puig. And here's Brahim Diaz. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he plays one through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Paul truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Lam. And he's in on goal. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lam tries to play it through, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldinho taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Played into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Check, punts it upfield. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options for... A header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pelé. Rafinha. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Alarm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Maldini clears. Messi finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. That is a great pick out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hernes. Tchouaméni simply refused to be outdone there. Lahm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Knocks it out wide.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. And he's straight offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Messi. Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Assegnato al 32esimo minuto, numero 7.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking to play him in. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against... Shot at goal!
Natal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. Pele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ernest. Lovely ball and a real chance. Rafinha! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved in with the challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's made its way to him. The ball goes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And this is Son Heung-min. Might be danger here. That is a brilliant interception.
Cambio di giocatore.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view.
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. There's the header! He scores! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rivaldo. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears. It's Rivaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. Oh, there's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they
Il quarto
are
uomo
cruising
indica 6
away.
minuti di recupero.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So now the difference is 3. He's a sharp little ball here. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Due, nicely spread. And there's the shot! And the keeper read that really well. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal. Beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. The action has already started. Gnabry with the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho puts it shot at goal! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Decent chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Kimmich. Gnabry picks it up out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to pass it through. And that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. And this is... It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Boca Juniors with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Totti! Oh, it's come loose. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's going to be a booking. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Ronaldo. Hangs one. He rises! He scores! 2-2! two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Boca Juniors, disappointing in the end there. They lack. He's through, it's one-on-one. Haaland! And it's come back out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save. Boca Juniors have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good foot in there. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Gerrard. And it's Tchouaméni for Messi. Tries to play it through. And he's straight offside. Totti. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20. Número 18.
And we're underway again.
Entran número 11.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Número 44.
No question.
Número 17.
And there's the shot! Pedri, not the most accurate pass. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. And it's Kimmich. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tchouaméni threads one in. Lahm. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danielson receives it in a wide position. Boca Juniors have their third corner. now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Totti, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Applies the finish! Chance here to counter. Looking for a runner. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 8.
Boca Juniors can make their change now with a break in play. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a...
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the delivery. Cannavaro clears it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Lam. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Drive. A header! No, it's wide.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Not the most convincing of passes. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's got tall. And he's missed it. That has not gone well. Vitinha. Lam at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. Now, Ronaldinho! It's in! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kimmich. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ronaldinho, very much the hero in this game. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lahm does well to stand firm and defend it. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Lovely feet. Knocks it out wide. And it's Tchouaméni. Out towards the flank. Delivers with bullish header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
And Del Piero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Del Piero goes short, and here's Del Piero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Hazard ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Picks out chance! He's delivered all right! blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Camisa 7.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now the ball's gone astray. Del Piero, he's tried one! It's a loose ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great ball, real chance! And that's going up front in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! That's a good ball. And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi has created one goal already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. Corinthians trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Del Piero. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing it.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Rummenigge, good purposeful running this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Bale.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Lahm picks it up out wide, played into the box. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
This looks promising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bullet. And Dijk makes the interception. Tchouaméni. And he's only too happy to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tchouaméni. Messi. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Thuram. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's a decent ball. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Now the delivery. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 8, Vieira.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Batistuta is on his... Goes for a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Thuram. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Natal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Half an hour played now. Bale running with the ball. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Rummenigge with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Can he get it through? Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Thuram wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Really well taken goal.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Batistuta's cross. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. And that interception was most... Rummenigge!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. For Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Just a quick request today.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch.
And Messi! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And this is Ronaldo, applies the finish! And that was probably asking just too much. Messi. Bale. Bale! It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gerrard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bale. Oh, now here's an... It's Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's in a good position here. Chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Pullet plays it short. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. They're up to 5 corners now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Chance!
It's loose.
Oh, what has happened here? And again! Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He has found the... And the finish! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle.
Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it's Thuram. Oh, it's played into the area. Back in once more. Tchouameni gets it away. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's gone looking for safety. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear.
Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Cruyff! Very much into the last knockings. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Short changes him with that pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Rivaldo. Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Lam. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.